All right, I'm going to kind of zoom in on this. This is my pocket piece, and on this fabric you'll notice that the fabric has a direction to it. There's reindeer, owls, birds, some other animals, and they are all going in the same direction. So if I were to turn the fabric this way, they're going to be upside down, and I don't want that. So I want to make sure when I'm doing this first step that if I have a pattern or if I have a fabric that has a direction to it, that I identify what the top of it would be. So the top of mine is going to be up here because that is the top of the pattern piece according to where the animals are facing. So what I'm going to do to start with is I'm going to locate, here's the top, here's the part that I need to iron, but I'm going to be ironing it towards the wrong side. So I'm going to flip my fabric over so that it is on the right side with the wrong sides facing up. Now we are going to fold this top edge down 3/8 of an inch. So you'll have your seam gauge set to 3/8, and that's the third line down. And then I will just fold the fabric down 3/8. I'm going to measure it just to double check. Measure that, and then I will take my iron and press it. Fold down another little piece, measure 3/8, and press it. And continue doing that. So I'm going to measure 3/8 and press, measure 3/8 and press. I'm not putting any pins in during this step because I am just going to be turning this hem one more time. It's called a double turned hem. So after I fold down 3/8 all the way across, I'm going to do that all over again and do it 3/8 twice. So let me just continue on here. I'm almost done. I'd already started on the other end a second ago. Okay, so I've pressed it 3/8. Now I'm going to take that same turn and I'm going to turn it to the back side again, to the wrong side, one more time. This time 3/8 again. I'll measure it again, press it again, and then the only difference with this is now I am going to take a pin and I'm going to pin that hem in place. So double turned hem. It's turned under twice. It leaves all the raw edges, so those are the cut marks, the ones that could fray out and unravel. Those are all tucked inside and gives you a nice clean finish. So I will just continue to fold that first 3/8 over 3/8 again. And if you follow your original fold, if you did it 3/8, you should be good, but I still measure every now and then just to make sure I'm not getting off. Anyway, you'll just do that all the way down. For this step, we're going to be top stitching down the double turned hem that we have pressed in and pinned in place. So this is the top edge of the pocket piece of your apron. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the folded edge, so not the top fold, but the folded edge, the part that I want to lay down. I'm going to line that up with the slit in my presser foot. I'm going to drop my needle, and I've got my sewing machine set at just a regular stitch 1, which is a straight stitch. 2.5 is my stitch length, and I will be stitching forward just a couple stitches in reverse to the end, and then I will just top stitch along. So basically what you're looking for is to keep the opening on the presser foot, this little slit right here, in line with the folded edge. So I'm just going to press straight as I can all the way down to the other side, keeping in mind that you will be able to see this stitch. This is going to be the stitch that runs right across the top of your pocket, and so you do want to keep it as straight as you possibly can. Ironing it and pinning it in place is going to help you probably more than anything, but then keeping your eye on that opening in the presser foot will really help you keep it straight. And it is a pretty long piece, so it's not that it takes a long time, but there's a lot of fabric to sew here. when I get to the end, I am going to reverse backstitch, and then I'm done.